buddy. Listen, he did great last time,
yep,
so.
Yep. Thank you.
All right, so I can't really see. I might have you twist that. Yeah, twist that toward you, and then push it out a little bit more. There we go. Okay, perfect. Okay, that was bothering me. I couldn't see anything. So, all right. So you drove what? Everything so far, right?
I just got out of the GT3. I drove the Ferrari, and this is my second time in here.
Nice. Why'd you choose this one again?
I felt like because it was my first time around, I maybe was a little herky-jerky,
sure.
And because it delivers power quite differently.
It does.
Let me see if I can do better in this
fair.
car.
So the goal is to take what you learned in the smooth cars and put it to the Gorilla.
Got it.
Fair. I got it. Cool. So welcome back, Eric.
Thank you.
I think this is a different one, right? I think we had the gray one the first time.
We had gray 30, maybe that one? 30?
Yeah, I think it was that one.
Yeah.
So we went, so you've been at NJMP for 3 rides so far.
Correct.
So this is 4. So you did the Ferrari and the GT3?
Yep.
Nice. So what'd you like out of those 2 better?
The GT3, hands down. Hands down.
It's such a good car.
It is a really good car. The Ferrari is smooth and fast, but it's just not my flavor.
Right.
I feel like the Porsche is kind of like a perfect blend between the two.
Right.
You know, it's not that Gorilla, but it's not so docile, and it just whip it around. And
it is.
Boy, it's so good.
Right foot on the brake. I'm going to have you put this in gear so we can actually get up front a little bit. All right, we're going to go right behind that other Lambo. Yeah, it's a gorgeous car. it's like you drive it telepathically almost. Yes. You know what I mean?
It communicates to you very. It does. Very. It's so special.
Keep rolling up a little bit more. We're going to get uncomfortably close.
Okay.
All right, Eric. So I'm going to roll through the cones with you again. I know you've heard them at least 3 other times, right?
Yep.
So lift cones, yellow, squeeze that brake nice and hard, firm all the way down. Turning cones, we're going to go nice and smooth, like I think I told you last time. Pulling down is better than pushing. Makes the wheel a little smoother for you.
Okay.
And then the apex cone is we're going to roll into that throttle. Again, this has got that kick down switch. We're going to roll into it.
Yep.
You know, if we jam it down, we can do that on the straights because it's fun, you know.
Sure.
But on the corners, not so much.
Yep.
All right?
Yep.
Most important rules, 3 feet, edge of the track, cones, all that stuff. Any passing is going to take place. I'm just going to touch the wheel here or here.
Sure.
I'm going to let you know where that car is at. And then, you know, we'll kind of go from there, whether we're passing them or they're passing us. I'm going to say your side or my side, all right?
Sounds good.
Cool, dude. So you ready for the last one?
I'm ready.
All right, man.
Let's do it.
I know you had fun in this thing the last time. It was just your first time on NJMP.
I was nervous.
Right.
I was nervous. I was trying to receive all of the information that I had and process it, and now I feel like I've settled in a little bit, and I feel more comfortable with the 2 blinds, and
you know what's on the other side.
I know what to expect a little bit, and so I you know, I still want to be safe, but have a little bit more fun.
So as long as like you take the smoothness you learned in the other 2 cars, well, I mean, as you've gradually built,
sure,
and apply it to this, you know, this is obviously a little heavier than the Porsche and the Ferrari, and not as quick as the Ferrari, but you know, it's just a little more, I guess, a little more visceral when it comes to the transmission and the power delivery.
Well, it seems like it's either on or off.
Yes.
A lot.
Yep.
Whereas the Ferrari is just kind of like always there, and it's not going to shock you so much.
Right. Let me get this out of your way.
I mean, when I went on that first straightaway, and again, I wasn't really sure what I was allowed to do even on that first lap, the very first lap. But boy, when you hit it, this thing just the punch is very, very deliberate, very much there.
Oh yeah.
Whereas the Ferrari almost kind of like it's just like it just wanted to kind of.
You're like, whoa, holy crap! I can't believe I'm going that fast. You know what I mean? This thing's like, whoa. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna start rolling out. You know the routine with the blend line. As we get out on track, we're gonna stay to the right-hand side. We're gonna do what they're doing. Let them get up to the top of the hill before we start rolling out. Let them get up top before we start rolling. All right, Eric, you can start rolling on out. side. Very good, Eric. That was nice and smooth. Toward the orange cone. Keep rolling into that throttle toward your side. That green cone. Good. That was a really good section, Eric. That was perfect. And we're going to lift here. Squeeze that brake for me. And release that brake. We're going to let it coast out a bit. Stay right in the middle of the track. Look toward our second green cone, Eric, and dive in at it. Rolling in, building that throttle gradually. Beautiful, Eric. You're doing awesome. Stay to the right-hand side up over this hill. Good job, Eric. And release that brake. Orange to green. Roll into that throttle. That was a good lap, Eric.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Keep rolling into that throttle all the way down to our red cones. We're going to squeeze that brake, release that brake into the green, let it carry us out to the orange. Good. And lift off that throttle, just turn in, let it coast, orange to green, now roll into that throttle again. Beautiful, Eric. Good. We're going to lift here, just touch that brake, release that brake, orange to green, patient on that throttle. Now start rolling in. We're going to pass him on my side, keep rolling on that throttle, keep rolling. Pass him on my side. Great job, nice and smooth pass there. Dude, you're getting really good at this track. That's fantastic. Lift, brake hard. And release that brake. Orange to green on your side. Now roll into that throttle and come out to the orange and then cross the track back to the green. Great job here. Stay on your side. Good. And we're going to lift, just brake a little bit. And release that brake. Let it coast for a second. Wait for our second green cone. Now dive in at it. In. Here we go. Now roll into that throttle. There we go. And release that brake. Orange to green up over the hill. Patient. Now roll in. Good section, man. That was a beautiful lap. Rolling. And brakes. Release. Let it coast out to the orange. Lift. Let it coast into the green. Patient. Orange to green. Now roll back into that throttle. Let it come out. Good. And lift. Squeeze those brakes. Release those brakes. Up over the hill. Patient on the throttle. Now roll in. There you go, Eric. All the way out to the orange on your side. Good. Keep rolling. Stay on my side now. Good. And lift. Brake hard. Good. And release those brakes. Orange to green. Roll into that throttle. Let it come out to the orange. Open that wheel up. Good. You're going to go toward the green cone. Keep rolling on that throttle all the way up to the yellow cone there. Good job, man. And we're going to lift here. Squeeze that brake. And release that brake. Let the speed just carry us through. Patient on the throttle. Dive in and then hit the throttle. Dive in first. There we go. See how you carry more speed?
Yeah.
There you go. Forward in. Good. And release that brake, orange to green. Dude, I think he picked up about 10 mile an hour on that straight. I'm not even kidding. Keep rolling on that throttle. And squeeze that brake, release that brake, orange to green. Let the speed carry us out to the orange. And we're just going to lift, turn in, let the speed carry us. Patient, orange to green. Now roll into that throttle again, Eric. Beautiful. And we're going to lift here, just squeeze that brake a bit, release that brake, orange to green up over the hill, roll into that throttle. Stay on your side. Good, keep rolling, man. Orange to green on my side. Stay on my side. And lift, brake hard. Good. Release that brake, orange to green on your side. Roll into that throttle again, Eric. time, Eric, but you can still do the dive up until the orange cone. So dive in, wait, now roll into that throttle. Orange cone, there we go. And lift, 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 lift. There we go.
I'm sorry.
You got in the zone, man. I saw what you did.
I'm sorry.
You pull into the pits, Eric.
I forgot you said pit.
All right, we're gonna squeeze that brake. Dude, you did awesome, man.
Thank you.
Turn right in there. We're gonna get another picture of your second time in the Lambo. All right, we're gonna stop right here. Give him a Lambo smile. Woo!
Thank you.
All right, wait a second. We're just gonna let them go.
Sure thing.
All right, we're gonna pull out. Go ahead. I'm gonna stay on my side. Stay on my side all the way down. And then cut the wheel your way and stop right there. Beautiful. Eric,
well, thank you.
What an improvement, dude. You did fantastic. That was awesome.
Thank you.
How'd the Lambo feel the second time?
Oh, boy. Much better experience. Much better experience. So thank you for that.
I want you to watch the videos.
Yeah.
You thought I was joking. I think on that straight